If it's Friday, it's time for Club Ed with Stephanie Miller, nationally syndicated radio show host. Stephanie, what was up with Boehner crying on election night?
Well, let me borrow a phrase, Jenks, since Sharon Engel won't be needing it anymore. Man up, Boehner. Don't you just want that, drill sergeant therapist to throw a box of Kleenex at him, that guy from the commercial? I mean, men should only cry when something heavy falls on them, Jenk. I think we can all agree on that. And let me get this straight. In a country where half of us don't have jobs, he's crying about jobs he had to do when he was a kid? Oh, for God's sakes. Don't cry all your bronzer off. Then you'll really have something to cry about.
Yeah, and by the way, he was crying about how he had to clean up in his dad's bar. That means his dad owned a bar. It's not that bad. Okay. Anyway, Stephanie, how about Christine O'Donnell? She wasn't crying. She was partying when she lost.
Yeah, boy, it looks like she drank somebody under the satanic altar that night. Maybe she didn't, along with not studying constitutional law, she also didn't study concession speeches, Jenk. What was the, hey, we've got the room and hors d'oeuvres, you guys. This will be great, whatever.
I didn't know they had hors d'oeuvres. I would have showed up. All right. Now, how about Bachmann? What was going on with her, with the hypnosis or something? What was that?
Wow, she's a special kind of bat bleep crazy, isn't she, Jenk? If I were her, I'd skip the hypnosis and go right to the electroshock. Maybe Christine O'Donnell put a trance on her since she was mad that she won and she didn't. I don't know. Who can tell?
She does look freaky. All right, how about Palladino? You talk about freaky. The guy comes in with a baseball bat. What's that about?
Yeah. I thought that was going to turn into that scene from The Godfather if he lost by any more points, where he was going to start smashing some heads. Sadly, the San Francisco Giants don't want him either, and neither do the voters of New York. So I'm not sure what he's doing with the bat, Jenk.
He said it represents the people, but they voted by a 27-point margin against him. So if anything, I guess the people wanted to use that bat on him, not Cuomo. All right.
Yeah, I'm with you.
All right. Thank you so much for joining us, Stephanie. We really appreciate it.
Thanks, Jenk.